So what if I told you that a few simple AI prompts could make you a more effective church leader starting right now? I'm not talking about replacing prayer or wisdom with some kind of a robot, but ChatGPT and other AI models like that can really help you organize your thoughts, write better sermons, lead your team more effectively. So stick around. We're going to talk about that today right here on the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. I'm going to share 5 powerful ChatGPT prompts that really I think every church leader should be using, or at least considering using. My name's Todd Rhodes. I am one of the co-founders over at chemistrystaffing.com, and we're going to talk today about 5 must-have ChatGPT prompts for you as a church leader. Okay, you might want to write these down. They're going to be in the notes here as well. But here's the first one. This is a prompt. You can just go to chatgpt.com. I think you can actually go to chat.com now. I think they've got a shorter domain name as well. But you can type these in, and these prompts will save you a lot of time and give you some outside input into what you're already doing. Okay, so here's the first one. Just type in, help me craft a compelling sermon outline on whatever your topic is with 3 main points and supporting scripture. Okay, so am I telling you you need to use ChatGPT to write your sermons? No, hear me clearly. I am not telling you to use ChatGPT to write your sermons. I am saying ChatGPT can be a great sermon prep tool, just like your library that you have sitting behind you if you're a pastor, just like all those concordances, all those Bible commentaries, everything. ChatGPT, you can add that to the mix, okay? So that's why it matters. Sermon prep can take hours, you know that. And you might love it, you might loathe it, but it takes a long time. What this prompt, this help me craft a compelling sermon outline prompt helps you do is it gives you a strong starting point. So let me give you an example. Help me craft a compelling sermon outline on faith during difficult times with 3 points and a supporting scripture. ChatGPT will give you some structured points, and you can refine them based on your personal study and prayer. Or you can throw them out all together and say, that was crap, ChatGPT. I'm not going to use any of that. But this is really an idea generator, okay? It's not replacing out the hours of prep. It's something that you can add to that will give you maybe some different insight. And if you find an insight that you like, use it just like you would from the Bible commentary or just how God speaks to you. This could be something, just an added tool to the mix. So that's number 1. Number 2, and again, I expect you're going to give me all kinds of pushback on this. I am not saying take all the personal stuff out of it. I'm saying use the tools that are here that are available to you. And for ChatGPT, you don't even need a subscription anymore. You can get a lot for free. Use the tools that are available now to help you to generate ideas and to make your work better and to save a little bit of time. So here's prompt number 2. We've got 5 of them. We're on number 2. Here's the prompt. Generate a leadership email to my church staff about whatever topic that is encouraging and clear. Okay, so why does this matter? Clear communication, we talk about it all the time. Communication is key. We always say communicate. Communication is key. And this prompt, it's really simple. It'll help you craft a message that can motivate and inform. Do not, listen to me, do not write this prompt and cut and paste that and send that email to your staff. Oh my goodness, don't do that. That's not what I'm advocating here. What I'm saying is that it can give you an idea that you can use to help you craft your emails. Your example here might be, type in, generate a leadership email to my church staff saying about staying focused on our mission during busy seasons. Okay? You can tweak that, and you probably are going to get a sentence or two or an idea or two that you wouldn't have come up with on your own, but man, it's going to really resonate with you and it's going to resonate with your staff. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, I like this one. Give me 5 creative outreach ideas for my church to engage our local community. Okay? Why would you do this? Okay, outreach is essential. Sometimes ideas they run dry, and we were just like, I don't know what else to do. What this prompt can do is spark some fresh, impactful initiatives. So here's an example of this one. You could type in, give me 5 creative outreach ideas for my church to engage our local community in the summer. Okay? And here's how to use it. Take the best idea, adapt it to your church's context. It might give you 4 really bad ideas and one that might work. I had never thought about that. That's what the power of ChatGPT and this prompt is. It can give you ideas, okay? You need to take that idea and put it into your own church's context and take it from there. But it can give you some great ideas. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, and again, these prompts are going to be in the notes as well. Number 4, summarize this passage of Scripture, Bible verse, and explain, put the Bible verse in there, and explain how it applies to modern church leadership. Okay? This will help you gain deeper insights into Scripture and apply them directly to leadership challenges. Okay, so again, let me give you an example. You could type in, summarize Philippians 2:3-4 and explain how it applies to modern church leadership. Okay? Now, I know some people are going to say, ChatGPT, the models are all goofy and they're liberal and they're woke, and I'm not talking about using this as a theological treatise. Okay? I'm talking about taking this and applying it to just getting some ideas as far as church leadership. And what you can do is you can use these insights in your leadership meetings and your personal reflections, and some of them for sermons. You need to watchdog that just like you would whether you're reading a commentary by John MacArthur or a commentary by Benny Hinn, right? You're going to still have to look at the source and run that through Scripture and make sure that it's good. But this is a great way to get some insights on really anything, but church leadership in particular. Okay, let's go on to number 5. This is the last one for this. Create a 5-minute devotion for my leadership team about whatever topic. Okay, again, you're using this more internally, and this is why it matters. A strong leadership team starts with spiritual nourishment, right? So this prompt helps you lead better with a devotional. So here could be an example prompt. Create a 5-minute devotional for my leadership team about servant leadership. Okay? So what that's going to do is it's going to give you an idea, maybe an illustration or something that you had never thought of, that if you need to talk or open up a staff meeting and you want to talk about servant leadership, it could give you something. Now, it might give you total crap and you might not use it. You might try a little bit different prompt or just say, it didn't work for this one. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying you can use this kind of thing to spur you on and get you started so that the juices get flowing and you can continue on with how you normally do your workflow. All right, so there you have it. 5 really simple, but I think really powerful ChatGPT prompts. If you're just getting started, if you've never used it before, it's really easy. And I think you're going to find that it's really, it's a fine line. You don't want to use it as a crutch, right? So and I'll close with this. You can use ChatGPT as a crutch. And I'm not asking you to do that, okay? You literally can go in and say, write me a 25-minute message on Philippians 2:2-4, okay? And you know what? It will do it. And it will probably be fairly good. Matter of fact, in a year or two, it might be better than what you could write on your own, okay? Because what it's doing is taking all of this information and gathering all the best of everything. I'm not asking you to do that. Can it be done? Yeah, absolutely it can be done, but don't do it. Don't do it. Your church needs your voice. Your church needs you to be you, and your church needs for you to hear from God and to speak to God's people. But ChatGPT can be a great resource for you. I would love to hear from you. How are you using AI in your church? How are you using ChatGPT or AI in general in your leadership? Let me know. You can leave a comment wherever you're listening or watching this. You can also email me, podcast@chemistrystaffing.com. And if you found this successful and helpful, please hit the subscribe button. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out to me, podcast@chemistrystaffing.com. I specialize in helping church staffs And churches find staff members, church staff members find churches, anything really to do with healthy church staff. If there's any way I can help you or partner with you, reach out to me, podcast@chemistrystaffing.com. Thanks so much for listening and watching the Healthy Church Staff Podcast, and I will talk to you soon.